gotta sit in a weird spot.
Oh, does it? Is that yours?
Yeah.
If I can, if I can much better go as well.
Yeah.
He said he likes to kind of just alternate between the two different hosts, like Corey and who else is. I think it's not Cole Austin. Who is it? Waco. He's from Waco, yeah. But he's booked out till like June or July. This is gang shit.
Can't tell, dude.
Can you grab me one?
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go, Nate. Does it? Look at that contraption. What's the thing on top of it?
It's
Extra space and what is that?
This?
Yeah.
I run the power off of like an MPF battery. It just gives me like the nicest. It runs on.
Oh, you don't have it plugged in, huh?
Dude, Starbucks is appropriating spicy drinks now, dude.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Appropriating?
Yeah.
What did you say?
It can take a burrito,
Yeah.
a taco, and my favorite is quesadilla.
It's Mr. Body Snatcher. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Hey, do you guys have? Hey, do you have an iPhone charger?
It's on the kitchen counter. Plugged in.
Are we
Hey
starting?
Pete, do you want me just to stream my Spotify to this thing so you don't have to keep fucking with them?
Yeah, I think I can do that actually.
Okay.
Dude,
I was just.
Do you love bad
being
bitches and that's your fucking
Trying
problem?
to do music videos.
where's Austin?
So we're.
Dude, he said he liked my set, but
Who?
I saw him like 3 or 4 times during my set, and he did not laugh a single time. He was like fucking stonewalled.
Well, he was. I happen to know that. He apparently was, and he had a good old time in the back.
He's just staring. He's like sitting there staring.
Oh
Like,
my
after
God,
he
you're
said,
so
"You know, I really
funny,
like your
dude."
set." I was like, well, you could have
You're
laughed.
so funny.
Yeah,
Who are you
I
talking about?
laughed. I was shit of myself.
No,
Who are you talking about?
His roommate.
Oh.
Good old Austin.
Where is that guy?
Big Hall.
Where is he?
Big Hall.
He's at work. He was like smoking it up before he came.
He was pretty high, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was pretty
Who
stoned.
wasn't, dude? It was 420.
That's true.
I wasn't high.
That's true. Eddie can't be high. Eddie's just high on.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Oh, hey,
Shit
actually,
in the alley.
while I have you guys all here, right? I had my meeting with my security investigator today. They asked me about some people I hang out with. I didn't actually explicitly list you guys on my security clearance because I don't know you guys for more than 2 years. But just in case, because Damien's my neighbor, so they'll come knock on Damien's door. They might ask for your guys' numbers or something, so they can call you. Feel free to talk to them if you want. You know, you don't have to. It's not obligatory. Some things they'll ask. I do have foreign contacts. Obviously, my wife is foreign. My best friend Toby is foreign. Obviously, only talk about the times you guys have known me, because they'll try to stump you and ask you questions like, has he ever taken drugs?
Fuck yeah.
And you'll be like, no, like, well, you've only known him for 4 months. How would you like, you know?
Like, dude, this guy's fucking snorting it up.
Just
Smoking weed.
answer honestly if you're
Was
like,
that for your job or something?
yeah. Answer honestly, be like,
It's a high security clearance.
I'm gonna be like, I don't talk to the fucking feds, dude.
no, yeah. If you
Move
don't,
along.
yeah, if you don't want to talk to them, you don't have to talk to them. But just, you know, if they ask, like, you'd be like, I wouldn't. You're like, I wouldn't know. Like, it's okay to say, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I only know him. I've only known him for whatever.
I don't want to lie though. I want to say that we're close, so I think we should
I think we should
hang out
tell-
more, Eddie.
I think we should tell the truth, dude.
Yeah, we should
We're
hang
both
out more
Browns,
so I
dude.
can
We
be
should-
honest
We
on
should
the
be hanging out, dude. We should be.
He told me his real name was Abdar.
A place called Kuwait? A place called Kuwait?
He like rolls out this small little like blanket every morning.
He points to the west.
After 10, 12 pieces, it's all good.
Oh, man.
Oh, should we listen to Steve?
No, I just heard him tell jokes about the cartel. You know?
Yeah, dude.
Well, and then the thing is, it's more of things that people can hold blackmail over here, which I don't think I have any of that.
Oh, shit. Well, except for that time I caught you fucking
Except for
shooting
those
that
jokes.
gay porno, dude. Is this Steve Utley?
Yeah.
Nice.
hamburger.
You know, I think these are just one
hamburger.
I think trains are just
Are just roller coasters. They gave up on their dreams.
I thought it was
so funny.
He's funny, dude. Yeah, that's a hard style. 100 all the way through. That's
We need to get like a mirrored version of this for fucking karaoke. Yeah.
And surprise them.
Dude, I think what
you all just go up there and
Dude, I
sing.
think what you do is even harder.
See if Les Claypool does
No.
do my.
This fucking guy, dude.
Alright,
And he just acts like we're friends so he can get me in front of other people and embarrass me.
Dude, you were in your
Are you good right now or not?
like, you're really
Okay. Check that.
I did need shit for 2 minutes straight. That's what fucked
We
me up.
all did.
I wouldn't, no, dude. I wouldn't watch it back. I did not, dude. I promise you. They did the ASD shows. The first two, like the punch. And like the first one or
Oh
two.
shit, that's crazy.
Didn't do that good. But then I
Show
pulled it
your
around
dick,
at the
show
end
your
with the
dick.
retard thing, which I used to do.
But I told you that. The end was
It's
great.
opposite.
But for like,
Man, that looks so weird.
It was a rough crowd.
Yeah, well,
it was rough,
it
dude. It was
was.
a hard crowd.
I didn't say you.
Oh god, what the
Was
fuck,
it
dude?
on Saturday?
Whoa.
I didn't say
Yeah,
you
that's-
sucked.
I'm
Dude.
I didn't say
sorry,
you sucked. I just
So-
said you.
Dude.
I was laughing.
Hey,
I didn't eat shit.
Hey,
yeah,
When you
just-
said that, I
dude,
was
the
like, wait,
show
it's cool to
was
see
great.
this.
Both of y'all did
We
great.
all
Both of y'all
did
did
good.
We all ate shit. Even
It wasn't a rough crowd. What are y'all talking about?
They were great. They were a
Even
little
Corey,
they-
even Corey ate it, and then they were like not laughing.
They were the
Hey,
crowd, the
Was
smaller
it a
crowd
rough
was
crowd?
better at the
I
open
didn't
mic.
think it was a
than
rough
they
crowd.
were
Yeah,
at the
rough
show.
crowd.
They were
Maybe
better.
y'all had higher
Put it in my lap.
expectations, I guess. Maybe.
What? I think I'm
I
just
don't
gonna have
know.
to put it in my lap.
I thought it
No,
was good.
that's
I thought
exactly
everybody
what I would
shit
do
was
with
good.
it.
I mean, there's enough room
Everybody
for us,
was
but
there,
like, it
everybody
might
was
be ideal
fucking-
to like have that somewhere else.
That was the coolest smoke out show.
Don't.
I might
The
just have
only
to
thing
put it in
that
my
fucked,
lap.
the only thing that fucked it up was that a lot of people were still at the bar talking.
Yeah,
That's the
so
only thing
the
that
whole
fucked it up.
table is in the shop.
I think it was because they were high. I think because they were high, they were.
Maybe we
Well,
could
that has
clean
nothing
it
to
up.
do with it.
Yeah, like they
You
were
know,
laughing.
clean it
They were like
make something
looking and
look good,
nodding, but not
you know?
laughing.
Like I got my
I'll watch
grandpa's- I got
Pretend
some
for
fucking-
Grandpa's?
I watch
I was gonna
Dave
say, I
Chappelle
got my
like that.
grandpa's bowl right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
like that's how I felt. Like
Say
they were
grandpa.
looking and they were like
My
nodding.
grandpa, yeah,
But no laughs.
we put a bunch of weed in
Yeah,
last
let's talk
time.
about-
So
Like fucking even
Eddie was
Austin.
can we
Like
not
Austin was like, dude,
record
I found you really funny. And I'm like,
Oh,
I made eye contact with you like 3 times, and you were just like,
I looked at my neighbor multiple times. That motherfucker wasn't laughing either. And I just saw him today, and he was like, "Dude, that show was so fun." I was like, "Really,
Fuck.
Alex? Are you sure, bro? Because it didn't look like
Yeah.
We're gay best friends, dude. We weren't laughing either.
Okay.
He brought like 3 other people.
What
I got
about
an idea.
bald dude with big black hat? Who was that?
are you joining us?
Who's a bald
You're not joining?
Who's big black hat?
Just a sideline conversationalist.
Come join in.
You guys can call over me when there's something like weird you can't
Yeah,
decipher on.
Matt is a outside
What are we doing with this game?
producer. Whose phone is that? Is
Is-
that your thing?
Matt writes plays.
Is Matt
That's Destiny calling
is
it.
Matt wanted by a couple people?
Like,
Just have a skateboard back there.
Is that your record, bro?
Yeah, that's the cord to like cover all the junk on
Interesting.
the.
Oh.
on the table.
That's actually smart. Are we ever gonna start fucking recording here? Are we gonna be here all day?
We're working on
We're
this
gonna
shit.
be here all
I'm
day.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Fucking, you
Can
can
we order some food? I'm starving, dude.
Yeah, we
Come on,
will.
bro. I got
What
turkey.
the fuck did you
Turkey
say?
burgers.
Like you love
That's-
butter.
What
That's
the
where
fuck?
I'm,
You can't repeat
I'll
this.
fucking.
Where I'm dropping by today, actually.
I'll milk your
We
udder.
can order pizza.
Should we reach out? Should we give
I really just ate 2 because I went snowboarding like with an empty stomach and then I was starving like a
Snowboarding with an
motherfucker.
empty stomach.
yeah.
Snowboarding with
Yeah,
an
yeah,
empty
yeah.
stomach.
Ooh, yeah.
He
Yeah.
should've ate some fucking calories.
Oh,
And now he's angry and he's fucking mad at me.
yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
Bring it.
Fucking, I wish you'd try, Pete. I wish you'd fucking try.
I'm training jiu-jitsu. Nobody can kill me.
I've been training Krav Maga for 2.5 weeks. You think you want to try that, dude?
Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
Isn't he the flip with Kid Rock, bro?
Isn't that Kid Rock's best friend?
Okay, yeah.
Crumb
I
of
mean, if we all put it
Don't
like
try anything
Oh, shit,
rash,
I just
or else
that's
we'll
enough for
fucking
a
punch
couple
you.
meals,
Is
right?
that, are you happy with that camera?
I learned this lesson today.
It's hilarious, dude.
Okay,
Go straight for the shot.
Look at it, dude.
Gotta make it for the
dude.
shot.
It's hard, dude. You tried to take me down. You tried to take me down and put me on my back in front of my wife and kids at the park, dude. I thought we were shaking hands.
I think that was better than the fucking
Yeah,
jump.
here you go, dude.
Sometimes you get carried away, dude.
Alright.
Sometimes you
I mean,
Now we're here to talk about this Lexus.
I can lower the mic too if you want that out of the way.
No, it's okay.
You
I
sure?
mean, yeah,
Take like
there's
2
gotta be
seconds.
stuff here, right? Like, even as we move forward in the podcast, like,
Yeah.
I figured you just kind of warm up to it instead of like trying to clear the table, you know?
Go warm up to these
With
nuts.
So everybody's
It's a cool
using the
table right now for starters.
Everybody's using the table right now, so
What do
we
y'all
might
like?
as well use it.
What do y'all usually do with y'all's hands?
Where do you put your feet? Like Ricky Bobby, I don't know what to do with my hands. It's just like,
Have we started? Can I?
Hey, can we go?
Can you plug some stuff?
Yeah, can I plug something?
I gotta turn on the.
This guy's
Start right away with
on
the plugs,
YouTube,
dude. Mikey's show. We're talking about Mikey's show right away, too.
All right, let me know when you want to. You want me to start?
All right, guys, big plug. We got a show tomorrow. Shit.
No, dude, you gotta start.
Do
that
you like your snowboard and didn't back it up, dude?
As long as your ankles aren't showing, we should be fine.
Bet that ass up.
Oh, swag.
All right, guys, big show tomorrow. Matt Kobo's all the way from Denver coming down. Great showcase. Your boy's right there. Then May 4th.
Electric Goodies. Mikey is gonna be hosting.
You're not even in the shot, Eddie.
Okay, we'll start it over. I'm gonna go put some lotion.
Get some lotion on your ankles, dude. You're fucking embarrassing, dude.
Crusty ass.
Fucking embarrassing. The fucking Rasa, wait.
La vida raza.
Hey, this isn't.
Hey, are you Hispanic or like?
This isn't awesome.
This
Are you Hispanic? Or
guy's Amish, dude.
What ethnicity are you from?
Me?
This guy's
Yeah.
fucking Amish, bro.
I'm fucking American, bro. I'm from California.
No, but
Yo,
like, you know, like.
Damn, racist ass.
No,
It's the
but
same
like
race
you're
as my
like.
wife.
No, I'm Mexican, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool, dude. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Oh, about dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
You guys, want to get our roosters to fight later, dude?
All right,
You guys
yeah,
ready to get comfortable?
Get in here. Get in here. Get in here.
Ow, my toes, dude.
Ah. Okay, actually, can someone take a picture?
Oh, you're warming it up for me? That's nice, dude.
Lifestyles of the rich.
All right, big plug.
Yeah, no, it is.
Big
we were
plug
just
tomorrow.
trying to make sure that the shot was
Show, the committee, your boy has a showcase feature, and then May 4th, electric goodies, free beer. Mikey's not here to promote us, we gotta promote it for him. Mikey! Well, we have
Where's Mikey?
Electric goodies, follow Mikey, follow me, I'm the Gourmet Giggler, the Spaghetti Stealer, Damien the Fool,
Ashton Wayne comedy.
Javier.
Yeah. Well, I don't know my.
Don't look for
it.
JAX.
And then remember our photographer Kumbo. Oh, is it Kumbu?
It's Bear Life, is what it is.
That's how chill he is, dude.
Come check us out, man. We're funny. And if we're not, we look funny.
You might laugh. You might. Yeah, I hope.
That's
That's
great
the
marketing. You might
intention.
laugh.
You know, that's what we're intending for. Can you hand me the remote?
And I'm
so
gonna
we stop
record
looking at
stuff.
ourselves?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, I have a really
so
symmetrical
handsome.
face.
So
I gotta make sure I look good in this hat. I just bought it the other day.
How? Okay, I have a question.
What's up?
How do you look? So Peter once told me that he dresses for the job he wants. And he recently just quit his job yesterday, right?
Yeah.
What?
How does he look less unemployed now?
So you guys ready to start the podcast?
Well, I thought we were.
I thought we were doing it already.
Yeah, let's start. I've been recording this whole fucking
It wasn't running?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now it's
all
the
that was cursed.
Okay. Hey guys, if you want, just leave the small one. I like
How dare you, Nate?
Oh,
Well, fucking
How dare
Snapchat
you,
shit.
dude?
I like the small
Well, there was promo there. There is one there.
Well, fucking
How dare you, dude?
Should we
I'm gonna
use
take
small?
three.
How did I
Take
do
three.
Yeah,
I don't know.
How dare you, dude?
What an H dog.
Turn it.
Cholula.
We should always be rolling, dude. It's not literal tape.
All right, guys.
Okay, now
Hey,
it's rolling, right?
quick shout out. The committee. Your boy is on there. Bunch of killers. Matt Kobo's all the way from Denver. May 4th, we have electric goodies, free beer. Mikey Taylor's hosting. All your boys are on there. Come out. Add us on Instagram.
Yeah. Instagram.
Ashton Wayne Comedy.
The Gourmet Giggler.
Professor Peter.
Bear Life. Dating the Fool.
Oh.
And we got Combo behind the camera.
Nick, get in here. Show your beautiful face.
Show your face.
Yeah,
Show us
man.
your beautiful face, dude. I'm gonna check.
Face
the camera.
reveal.
Face reveal.
After 1K likes.
If you're looking for Nate, he'll be at your mom's house, dude.
Oh, what the heck, dude? Your face, dude.
There he
he
is.
is.
There he is.
Handsome.
Just got back from a safari in Mushroom Land. They did.
So I do gotta say, dude, I always get pretty nervous when I come to this neighborhood.
Fuck, dude.
Like I was walking here. Is
Is there straight women outside?
No. It's actually followed by some gangbangers, bro.
Really?
And like, it's your neighborhood, so I don't know what kind of gangbangers they were.
You're my boy.
I just knew they were gonna pound my ass out if they caught me, bro.
Oh. Heyo.
There's no straight woman I recognize around here, dude.
You don't recognize any straight women.
No, I mean, like, it is a pretty nice neighborhood. Kind of.
Depending on if you're gay or not.
If you look like him, it's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly. This old dude I was walking by him the other day. He's a high level suspect for doing some shady shit to me. And then, like,
What is he, your priest?
What do you mean?
no, like he left my dog shit outside on my doorstep from an undisclosed place. But what else we got? Yeah, I was walking my dog like 2 nights ago in front of him and his daughter, and he was like, "Whoa, we can't decide who's cuter, you or the dog." And I'm like, "Dude,
Whoa.
what the fuck? I'm going to kill
You're like, it's obviously me, dude. This dog has an overbite.
Wait. He was referring to his daughter?
What? No, he was referring to
This guy is an asshole. He tells his daughter, I can't tell which was
Yeah,
cuter.
right?
You or the dog? It's like, damn, bro.
That's
She's
brutal.
got that dog in her.
No, he wants Pete's dog in him, I think, dude.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be approached by gay men, get rid of the mustache. Because it's a
It
fucking.
might be the mustache.
It's really. That's
It's really gay, dude.
pretty gay.
It's even gayer if I cut it off at the lip, like the lip line, like a cop.
How do you know it's even gayer?
Real gay, because I used to have to do that.
I know you think that cutting out the side will make it gay, but it's gayer now. For sure, gayer now. Porn gay.
Jamie, pull that
Porn gay. Porn gay, dude. That's
Jamie,
level
pay-
gay.
See, we got Jamie.
Not
We don't
even
need
regular.
Jamie. We got Jamie Plus. Jamie with an extra chromosome.
Yeah, we got cameras from check 1, check 2.
I'm gonna
Check three.
Google search is Peter gay.
Let's do the research. Have I been branding my
Pete's like, wait, that's not my computer.
Your laptop was fucked up from all that gay porn you were watching. I can't get it to fucking load.
Fucked up anyway, bro. I spent so much money on that thing.
Stop coming on it and it wouldn't be so fucked up.
Yeah. All I want to do is download gay torrents constantly. Like, why can't I do that?
And eat bananas backwards, dude.
And eat bananas backwards. Brought to you by the Banana Boys. What'd you think of that brand thing that I drew?
The comedy, the Joker face kind of.
Like the face is like a banana too, or the
That's
smile.
not a sauce.
Yeah.
I thought it was creepy looking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, fucking
I can get like where it could go, you know, with some different outline, you know.
Yeah.
No, it's like a good
What a
template.
passive
it had so much potential.
It does. It's like a sketch, but it's really sketch.
If we had an adult do it, that's a good base idea, but if
It's
an
a
adult
sketch.
would
It's
have
a
done it.
sketch, dude. It's a
Look at
Sketch,
you just went
yeah.
to different
Yeah.
ostrich
What's the idea?
across the
But
board.
you could
Guys, you didn't like my fucking drawing.
Alright,
Hey,
I have the answer. It's only the Family Guy subreddit.
Peter is bisexual,
It's
right?
Peter Griffin bisexual. And that's like the first like 10 results.
Oh,
Is anyone worried that if we go with peak comedy, because there is a, what is it? Improv peak comedy? Pikes Peak Comedy, which is like an improv group. Pikes Peak Comedy, and then
I seen them.
we're talking about going Peaks Comedy. You know what I'm saying?
I thought we were
Yeah.
peak comedy. Like
Or peak comedy. Well, but it's like a double entendre. It's like
Either way,
peak
it's
comedy,
really,
like comedy at its peak, but peak also like mountains.
yeah. Dude,
It's,
okay.
it's conflicting.
I don't
for
think
sure.
so. Open up the fucking yellow pages. How many AAA towing is there?
Who's checking the yellow pages, bro?
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry,
Who's
sorry,
that?
Mr. Racist. If you check the white pages,
I'm trying to-
that's fucking AAA.
The yellow pages are just the Asian numbers, dude.
I mean, it is a good point though. There is a lot of like peak or like
Yeah,
like mile high, whatever. You know,
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
think it could still work. It's just about checking.
But
its
they have their own venue too.
You have to
so
go
it's like-
license. Don't you actually have to license that kind of thing? Like not actually just make.
Why
up
is
a
the
name?
brown person talking about being legal?
Yeah, dude.
But isn't that what you
dude.
have to do though? If you want to like actually start.
At some point, yeah, we should build the LLC and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then then it wouldn't matter if anybody thought whatever about it. You just have the name.
But once we build an LLC, then we have to transition this podcast into like a finance podcast. And
So-
like you get an LLC, you take out a business loan.
No.
Switch it over to an S corp. Save 13% on taxes.
It's pretty good. You can't just like.
That would be
It's
good.
not bad. We have a lot of online presence, so like it's really
gave us the
going to
presence?
be going to be cutting edge to like compete with other online presences that have similar names. It's not necessarily the legal line, the LLC or whatnot. It's like the actual online existence that we have to like build off of and be unique with.
But this
that's
team
my
is
take.
funnier, more creative.
That's my take. But like I could be wrong, and like there is a point to what Javier said too. But like I think if me and Mikey were talking about, where's Mikey?
I know, Mikey.
Where's Mikey?
Mikey was talking about, or Mikey and I were talking about high comedy, HI, which was what I was trying to make in that image.
Oh, okay.
Green
High
image.
comedy.
It was a work in progress, but like I could make it like super animated, like all one color, like type shit,
I don't like it. Hi.
But there's no other high comedy, HI comedy, and we can even make that
So we don't want
a phonetic thing.
We don't want peak comedy. We want high
Mikey,
comedy.
What about like
I don't know.
something with banana, like banana something? I don't
There's
know.
already Banana Boys, but yeah, we could do something
There is
else.
already Banana Boys?
Yeah, I know there is. There's a Banana Boys podcast.
How big is it?
Ah.
So we're already living in the shadows of someone else.
Okay.
All right.
But that could be changed.
Listen to this. What if we called that Cowabunga comedy?
No.
I literally just, when I started saying the sentence, I didn't even have it. I just came up with it as I was like.
Oh yeah, more of that.
Yeah.
Let's see more of that.
He definitely had to do. Dude, I read his notes. He had to pitch
He doesn't know we're sharing this note on iPhone.
pitch Cowabunga Boys.
Bitch, Cowabunga comedy. Elevator bitch, Cowabunga comedy, dude.
Fucking punching air in his head right there.
They didn't love it. I thought they loved it, dude. I thought they loved it.
We've worked on this forever.
Yeah.
Like a whole chart at
Yeah.
home. Like,
You read about his TMNT fucking costume.
His wife's like,
Behind his shirts and Ninja Turtle shit.
Cowabunga.
Yeah, dude.
You have this, baby.
Never pay for late pizza. Oh, man. You guys are sleeping on the Ninja Turtles, dude. You really
Why
are.
did your Ninja Turtle sound like Trump?
Because our-
No, his accent sounds like
That's the only impression I do.
Hey, can you do
What
Steve
about
Jobs?
bananas?
Steve Jobs?
Banana.
I invented the iPhone. I invented the iPhone all by myself. I said, get to work, Chinese children, and use these screwdrivers to put these small parts together.
Can you give me your Biden impression?
Biden impression? Sure. I forgot what I was gonna say. I hope there aren't any stairs involved in my afternoon plans.
What about Trump playing
Trump, how do you feel about P.
Christina
Diddy?
Aguilera?
Trump, how do you feel about P. Diddy? What's
Yeah.
going on with P. Diddy right now?
Yeah.
What's the news on P. Diddy?
What's the news on P. Diddy, Trump?
Tell us, Trump.
He's so gay. He's so gay. He was clapping Meek Mill's cheeks. It was horrible, really. If you heard the audio, it's leaked audio. Someone leaked. I didn't leak it. Somebody leaked it. Meek Mill was having a hard time. Take that, if you know what I'm saying.
Can you do a Shane Gillis impression doing Trump?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow. This is my Trump. I just held the mic there. That was the impression. That New York comedian. That's how they hold it there. With two hands.
He does, he has a,
Yeah, I noticed JJ does the same thing. When he holds the mic, the
Well, he
entire
actually-
set, he's
yeah.
like,
he actually talked to us and said that like somebody told him to stop doing that and then he had to stop doing it. Right?
Well, because he
I
looked
can
like
tell
Shane
you can't
Gillis.
help
Yeah,
it.
that's what they. He gets that a lot apparently. I guess
Yeah.
guys that are trying to hate on him.
Yeah.
His stand-up style is not like it at all. I think they say it just because he holds the mic that way sometimes.
And they're just
Or-
too tall.
Yeah.
And-
It's similar
and-
builds, yeah.
And Jason has a really good trump, and
Yeah.
you know
But Jason's
Shane has
really
a great
funny,
drum.
dude. He's
Yeah,
really
he's very
fucking
funny.
funny. Shout out.
he's been doing
Yeah,
this bit.
yeah, that's racism right there. If you think JJ is a fucking Shane Gillis, you know,
Yeah, that is
knockoff,
kinda
you're
racist.
fucking racist. Yeah.
White people
that's
don't all look
fucking
alike.
racist. That's like
That's like
saying,
someone
I'm
telling
like
me-
Eddie.
Yeah, or like someone saying like Ralph Barbosa's a George Lopez.
Yeah.
They don't even do the same type of comedy.
No,
Yeah, they
not at
don't.
all.
Yeah.
Wait, do you know George Lopez or Ralph? You know that, right?
They're your cousins, right, dude? We're all related, dude. We're all related.
Oh shit. Anyway, so I was taking this shit earlier, dude.
Was it bad?
Oh yeah, tell us about taking a shit.
Dude, it felt so good because it hit me so quick.
So we now know Ashton likes his prostate being played with.
Animals?
I don't. I've only had one prostate check in my life, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? I thought this was a podiatrist's office. That's a foot doctor.
Alright guys, right now we're working on a how to start a podcast program brought to you by Banana Bust. What did I
Banana
say?
blenders.
High
Banana
comedy.
Blender.
High comedy.
Banana Blenders
High
Bust.
comedy / peak
So
comedy.
you get some mics, you get some cameras. This is how we do it right here. Yeah, that was actually a prompt that I had for a podcast. I'm gonna use that already. What else we got? You ever?
Even on your podcast, you have to refer to your notes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You have
really
topics to go over?
What does it say?
Pete Diddy.
Peter Gay.
Pete is gay. Pete is gay.
I is gay. I is gay.
Peter.
Well, let's just
We
talk,
do it,
let's just
dude.
talk naturally. Like, dude, how was fucking snowboarding at Pikes Peak?
It was good. It was good, man. I'm a little whooped, little tired, but yeah, it's really awesome to do it because I woke up at 10 today, and
In the middle of your day?
What a
middle of my
loser.
day. Yeah,
You woke up in
pretty
the middle of the night, 10 a.m.?
Yeah.
You guys ever just woke up and oh my god, dude.
And then
He's writing this shit, am I right?
Did you
Sure,
crack a
okay.
beer?
Someone else had a beer. They gave it to me. I just drank an IPA. It was
Yeah.
like, but you know, I just ate a power bar and then I went up.
The fuck is a power bar?
Shit.
Like
Bar that
like
gives you power.
A protein bar.
It's like,
Like when you're on a video
it's
game
a
and you
Snickers.
get that little thing.
It's a
That's
Snickers
all
brand,
I
right?
had left actually. Like,
Sure, it wasn't a power bottom bar?
And was Vin the power top?
Can you give me a high five on that one, Lulu?
Yeah, dog.
Give me a high five. Shake.
No.
It looks
Give me a high
like
five.
your dog looks like the kind of
Give me a
dog that
high
would fuck his
Dude, you have a
cousin. dude.
homophobic dog.
That dog looks like it would fuck his cousin, bro. That dog's from Kentucky, I'm pretty sure.
You ever find it funny when like dogs look like their owners?
I was about to say, Pete's jaw is just like, oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
That's hilarious, dude. She looks like a fucking, what was it, a seagull that can fucking collect all that water in their beak?
Dude, I'm shitting on you. You can't fight back.
That's why I'm doing it, dude. I don't want to talk about one of you guys and get roasted. What am I, an idiot?
So when are you gonna get fancy enough to where like we could like have drinks delivered up to us?
Yeah, Matt.
Because I'm pretty.
Matt, can you bring us
I'm pretty
the
parched.
whole box?
Dude, Mikey had a
See,
drink
it's
cart.
well when I'm below.
Yeah.
Mikey
Well,
had a
we're
whole
we're that
drink
fancy
cart.
already, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, Mike, you had a whole drink cart, you piece of shit.
Okay.
Dude, we're like,
And you're splashing us now?
this might be like the first amateur podcast with an audience.
Dude, this is our third
pretty
try.
cool.
This is our
But we have an audience this time, so we
Hey, we have an audience. Yeah, it's
There's background laughter. So
I got AC,
Alright.
AC running, so we're hoping to cool.
You guys are funny.
And
You wanna hear
Come
one?
on, dude, relax, dude.
This is one of my grandpa's favorite jokes.
so
I'm just chilling.
Did you know that a pelican,
Oh, I was like, what am I doing?
it's one of my grandpa's favorite jokes. Did you know that a pelican can hold as much in its beak as its pelican? I don't have a pelican. That kills him every time.
That's a
The
grandma
last
joke.
time he told me that joke, he threw his back out. He couldn't take it. He had to go to the ER
That
after
was-
telling me that joke.
That was just from fucking Damien, dude. Dude, here's what I'll tell you a joke my grandfather told me. He said this little boy's walking with this old man in the woods. Sun starts going down. The little boy starts getting kind of nervous, and finally, little boy looks at the old guy and says, "You know, it's kind of getting dark out here. I'm getting kind of scared." And the older guy looks down at the kid and goes, "You're scared? I gotta walk out of here alone." Oh, I'll tell you another one. This is funny too. So, guy goes on vacation, right? He flies on like a little small private plane. It's just like him and the two pilots, right? He goes to Colombia, and when he comes back, he's catching up with his buddy, and he's like, his buddy comes over and he's like, "Dude, tell me how the trip go?" And he's like, "The trip was awesome, man, but the flight back was horrible. It's like what things fucking nightmares are made of." He's like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Well, dude, we're flying and one of the engines goes out." Captain's like, "Don't worry about it." The pilot's like, "Don't worry about it. There's another engine." Right when he says that, boom, the other engine starts going out. Next thing I know, the pilot and the co-pilot throw on parachutes. They're strapping up tight the parachutes. I'm like, whoa, where's my parachute? Captain goes, "Look, dude, I'm gonna just tell you straight up. These are the only two fucking parachutes." He's like, "Well, what am I supposed to do? Just die?" The pilot says, "All right, well, I'll tell you what, dude. I'm kind of old anyway. You let me fuck you in the ass real quick, I'll give you my parachute." His buddy looks at him and goes, "So what'd you do? Just jump?" He said, "Yeah, for the first minute or two." Because he was getting fucked in the ass, dude. Oh, man.
So a rabbi, a priest.
That was good timing, yeah.
I do have a good prompt. It might be good. What if we continue text messaging drafts with middle words? You know, like the middle word recommended on your thing.
Oh.
And then I'll try and say them.
You mean like
You guys
try to
down
go-
with that?
Yeah.
So we're letting Siri choose your word.
Fog is the best part about the game. I think it will make it more fun. I don't know.
Okay, so
That's just an idea.
Dude, this fucking
Okay,
sucks,
so
dude.
What a stupid idea, dude. Where's Mikey?
Did we just have a stroke right now? What the fuck was going on?
That sounded like a regular sentence.
Dude, that was a great fucking Biden impression.
Yeah.
I said I went to meet my dad into Pennsylvania for the 1767 year of the Revolution.
I wanted to try something.
Yeah. I ain't kidding you.
And enjoyable for everyone, and I hope it does not have a problem.
Here we go
Okay,
again.
Kamala Harris.
Round two, dude.
It's like.
You're trying to get us to do fucking Mad Libs.
I know, right?
Okay. I did have a
Hey, come
thought.
on.
I did have a thought the other day. So
Yeah, dude. Me and Javier are gonna start our own podcast.
Take a box of Mad Libs with you.
Yeah, right, please.
Are they gonna fist each other?
Yeah, doesn't my roommate have condoms in there still? I don't know.
He needs condoms, dude. I'm clean.
Wasn't that brought up before?
That's what they always say, dude.
I haven't got tested, but like I'm.
But I feel pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Washed my balls earlier, I'm clean.
This is before my word, yeah. No, so I was watching like some 80s sitcoms the other day, and like when you bring a girl up, you're like, hey, you want to have some coffee, but like nowadays you start with coffee. Like if they come out for coffee, you're fucking. So how do you nowadays? How does a gentleman invite a girl up?
With a bang.
Irish coffee.
With a bag?
A bang.
A bag.
A big drink?
Yeah.
You want a Louis V bag,
Dude,
girl?
I feel bad for these dudes that are growing up right now with this internet shit. I bet you it's so fucking hard to.
I've been married for over
girls,
10 years, dude.
I wouldn't even know how they do it now, dude. I've been.
Yeah.
How long have you been with it?
Only 3 years.
Yeah.
But I met her in person. We didn't meet online.
Yeah.
Most of the women I've met were in person.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. But I'm just saying that's not out of the norm.
Yeah.
For the last maybe even 10 years, it's been more people I've met online than not. Me and my chick, we didn't meet online. I met her last day of high school, but I still like.
Wasn't that last year?
Yeah,
Aren't you 29?
Javier was in college, dude.
My birthday is May the 5th. I mean 6th. What the heck?
You don't even
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what birthday it is.
Him and his wife just celebrated their 10-year anniversary.
And now she's 20.
Hey, dude.
Jesus Christ.
That is, I know, 20, and I've had 4 kids for like the last.
Damn, dude.
You
What's
fucked 4 kids?
that they kept.
No.
4 kids that they kept, dude.
What's your optical prescription?
What?
I should probably know that.
If you're gonna ask anyone, ask fucking Ashton. It's just
Fucking.
I just noticed your glasses. My frames look like that when I get.
Oh,
like,
that ball thick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I paid to get that thinner ones.
Yeah, mine are pretty bad.
Mine
Too.
are super.
I swear to God, it's not even a joke. These are the thinner version. The more expensive
paid,
thinner
yeah, you
version.
paid to get
Oh,
them.
nice,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What are you wearing the fucking the bottoms of fucking
Coke,
coca?
yeah. That was the original joke.
I've tried.
Uh,
This one office hit me up like for longevity of like a year because I had looked at these Louis V glasses and they had like frames like that. Wake up.
Sorry, dude.
Louis V frames, I'm talking. All right, I'm trying to fit lenses, and I have like your style prescription in the Louis V lenses, and they're like, oh, we can make them thinner, like for sure, and then they'll look fine. And then I was ready to go for it, and then they said, yeah, we might have told you that we could do it, but we actually can't do it. Like your eyes are just that bad.
What's the punchline, dude?
So are you wearing contacts right now, or are you just
Yeah.
fucking
Okay,
raw, are you just
okay.
raw, you just raw dogging
Ash
life?
is hitting you, Peter's hitting
You just fucking raw dogging
You're
life.
used, man.
No, I could grab a pair of
Hey,
glasses.
shout out to Tony. Tony Maldonado, dude, that dude's blind, but he runs a great social media.
Whoa, hold on. I gotta say something. That's true. Tony Maldonado, this past Saturday at the 420 show at the Wagon Wheel, I'm standing outside. He comes caning his way up to me, and I was asking somebody else. I forget who it was. It might have been Damien. I was like, "Hey, this hat looks all right with my shirt?" And Tony goes, "Yeah, it looks good." I said, "Dude, how the fuck would you know, dude?" What the? He's like, "I just like to say that to people."
I would too, dude. If you're a fucking blind dude.
He's so funny, dude. I love that guy. And then he's like,
It'd be so cool if like you could just rock some like awesome sunglasses, you know. But like I talked to him about that at 422, and he was like, "Yeah, like I really like try to be a passive, non-blind person most of the time.
Sure.
Like he like compresses the cane and he puts it in his pocket. He's like, see,
Yeah.
he like looks in my general direction and everything. I'm like,
So you said C?
Fuck
Did
yeah,
you,
dude.
did you, did you respond with can you?
As the blind man.
And that story about Joe Bruno trying to shake his hand, that's hilarious.
I did the same. Dude, I did the same thing when I first met him.
I know,
I
like,
went out.
it made me want to fist bump him. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
yeah,
And then I was
yeah.
like, fuck, what am I doing?
Do you guys know how he went blind? He told me one time.
Jerked off.
And Manos, dude, he was at
Jerked
football
off too.
practice, and literally, I think he just missed a pass, and the football hit him in his head. The football hit him in his head, and he's fucking blind. He went to the doctor, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, you're just blind now."
I feel like I would have got a second opinion.
Yeah, that's what I was. I mean, that's a pretty unofficial thing. Are you sure you were talking to the janitor because you couldn't see where the fucking
Yeah, you're blind, dude.
He's like, "No, dude, you're fucked.
Yeah,
Get out
he
of
just went
here."
into the
Dude, your
McDonald's
shit's so
exit.
fucked, dude. You're out of luck, dude. You're just fucked. That's it, dude. That's a wrap. You're fucked.
Great bedside manner, yeah.
It's just so fucking mad, fucking.
How many
dude.
fingers am I holding up? Ah, dude, you're fucked.
Oh, fuck, dude. It's something they could have fixed.
Oh, what is this, Tim fucking Robinson? Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck! I'm really trying to do something here.
This water stinks.
I gotta make money off of this. It's simply too good. He's so funny.
Frat boys pulling up to me, threatening me. They're gonna kill me, man.
That guy's like,
You're the
"Do you
same
not know
guy.
how to fucking drive?" He's like,
No!
I actually don't know how to drive." So good, man. That guy is funny as shit.
That story is so messed up, I'm gonna go buy another 12 pack.
Man, hell yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah, dude.
Be safe, dude.
Don't
Yeah,
do it.
what up? All right, man.
What up?
Also, he's pretty fashionable too. Like, he dresses pretty nice.
Who are you talking about?
Tony.
Tony.
Like, he doesn't dress bad. Like
Oh,
he dresses
Maldonado.
like current fashion. Like,
No, yeah, without the cane, like you couldn't really tell that he was drunk.
You got something to say, Christian?
I remember the
Hey,
first
chill
time.
the fuck
I
out,
You
was-
got something to say?
Chill out, bro. Chill
Say
out.
it.
Show your
Kiss me.
What the fuck? You trying to give me a boner, man? I'll fucking grapple you right now. I'll hold on to you for minutes at a time right now.
We have to keep this organized,
Do
guys.
blind people like go to the movies?
No organization.
We're good?
Hey,
No
is
organization?
your door locked downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can we? Is there like a button we can press around here?
No.
What, dude? You're not strapped right now, dude? What are
Dude,
you wearing?
I would
That's
tell you
about
if I
to buy
was, Javier.
Matt's about to buy
Why
us
you
one
acting
beer.
scared, bro? If you're scared, go to church.
Nah, bro. I'm not that scared. I did read the Bible though. That did scare me. There's a lot of stuff in the
You
Bible
didn't
that
read the
scared me.
Bible, dude.
I
Nobody
agree.
reads
Yes,
the Bible.
You're wrong about that, buddy.
Everybody just says they read
You're
the
wrong
Bible.
about that.
Nobody reads it, dude. It's so
You
Alright,
wrong
buddy.
about that,
Alright,
cut?
Peter.
Bro, they
So-
talk about
What's your plan for next week then?
For next week?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, what are you doing next week?
Get a
I'm
job.
gonna get like start diving deep towards a new job because I need.
You gotta put the collar on and be
Oh,
busy.
you didn't tell us how you quit. How'd you quit, bro?
Well, for everybody. This is
Thanks for
exactly
bringing it up, Eddie.
Hey, but aren't
I got a piss, dude.
isn't everybody gonna be promoting Mikey's show pretty hard because it's coming up pretty soon? So
Yeah.
isn't that like probably gonna be like a part of the plan
part,
to
dude.
start doing that too?
Listen to this. Huh?
I
Except
tried to come up
Mikey's
with-
not
So
here.
weird, dude.
Mikey, yeah,
I was just
that'd
trying to
be
come up
totally
with
weird.
topics to talk
Sounds
about.
Feel
Yes.
weird, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just trying to talk
it's-
to talk about.
Once
Yeah,
you hear
yeah.
enough like white dudes think they can be rappers, you get used to this sound. For a long time, I was recording for people in my shitty little hometown, and they would just be the most meth-addled dipshits. Just dudes with no teeth being like, "I'm gonna be the next Eminem dude," and it's like, I saw you puffing motor oil earlier.
So
What
I
are
know
you
you're gonna
talking
be the next
about?
Motor
I'll
oil,
figure
really?
motor oil. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just anything, literally
People have
anything
gotten
they can get
out.
their hands on. Just
Yeah.
if it's in a plastic container, they're like, I'm gonna huff it.
Gold
That's it.
spray paint.
That's high off the plastic, maybe.
Literally anything.
Macrodosing microplastics.
I want to give a shout out to my hometown gang that I'm still affiliated with.
Shout out the gang. Shout out Javier's hometown gang. What is their name? what do we go by?
And that's all I want to say about that.
The Kings.
Let's just move on.
The Latin Kings?
Let's just move on. Okay.
Are you talking about the Latin Kings?
I said let's move on.
Speaking of the Latin Kings,
West Side?
Eddie. I know Eddie's a tragedy.
yeah,
Yeah, you know
apply for
Eddie.
jobs.
We know you paid for it.
I'm
Saudi
employed
Arabia.
right now,
No, you're
selling
not
a
unemployed.
car.
You're transitioning.
Yeah, I'm in between jobs.
No, I meant you're transitioning. You're
You're gay.
Transforming.
You're gay.
He's hoping for a new spot at Lockheed Martin. He's getting his dick removed.
They're gonna let him test out the UFOs.
Transformers,
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
women in disguise.
That is
My guys
that's like the
in
worst
disguise.
song drop from him. Fucking, what's his name? That British rapper?
Skepta.
Yeah, that's like his worst song.
What are you talking about? That's his best song.
Huh?
That's his best song.
What are you talking about? When you play that and then your wife is like watching an intelligent movie in the room with all the women and you're just like, dude, let's play the Transformers song. Transformers, men them in disguise. And then they're watching like
Shout
a
out-
World War II documentary in the other
Shout
room.
out Dave. It's actually Dave. It's not Skepta. Dave, you're awesome.
Yeah, Dave.
Do you know Dave?
That's his rap.
I know, but do you know him?
Dave.
He doesn't need a shout out. He's a millionaire. He doesn't need a shout. We need a shout out.
He needs a
Dave,
shout out, dude.
please give us a shout out.
Any way you get a shout out, give a shout out, dude.
Dave, we're begging you.
No Security is a
Who's
better
Dave?
song.
I don't know who Dave is. What were we
Shout
doing?
out.
Little Diggy.
Shout out, Dave.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Hey,
Shout out,
shout out, George Bush Jr.
Yeah.
George Bush Jr.
W. He was a great guy. He struggled with the English language just like me, and neither of us have learned another language. So, shout out George Bush.
You know, George Bush
Uh-oh.
Jr. reminds me of that show on
I
Allergy.
know
Nature.
he's feeling a little
Can
itchy.
you push him off the
Can't
couch?
touch him.
Not a lot of people know this, but Eddie had to rub his ankles with lotion before this podcast.
Come here.
Because before the podcast started, he rubbed his ankles with rocks.
I filed my nails on
Thanks, brother.
Eddie's
Did you guys ever watch that show Little Bill?
Yeah, dude.
Do you think Little Bill Cosby was also like drugging with him?
Oh my god. He was just giving them night clothes, just making them sleepy and shit. Or falling asleep. They're just
He was dropping little fucking Flintstone gummies in their drinks.
God, man.
Bill Cosby was part of that, wasn't he?
He's crushing up Spanish
Little
fly,
Bill,
putting it in
yeah,
fun
it's
dip.
There's an interview where he talks about the
It might
Spanish
have been
fly.
Little
Like
Bill,
his,
or
his
like
dad told
Bill
him about
Cosby's
the
son.
Spanish
Like,
fly.
So you know what's a boner pill now?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
You look like you know
That
your
motherfucker's evil.
I worked at a liquor store.
You know, little lessons and whatever.
Sad
You
man
know,
would walk
they
in and be
put
like, let
those
me
in
get the
the
Spanish
Cosby
fly.
show.
And it's like,
Yeah.
dude, come on.
The fuck, dude?
Just go on a walk. You'll get
Yeah.
you'll have an easier time getting boners. Don't take this, man. You don't need to. I would try to talk people out of it. I'd
Okay,
be
but
like,
what
"Don't
if-
take that."
What if he wants to finish like a full length porno feature
No one's doing that.
Why would you, dude?
on Spanish Fly? You might.
Even then, it's something. Men get sick of coming eventually. They're like, dude, I can't anymore.
What man, dude? What man are you talking about?
Straight.
Not the man Javier. Not the man Javier is sucking off, that's for sure, dude.
No, I'm just saying I never get tired of coming, right? Right,
Yeah, I
man.
get tired of
Come good, right?
You come like the third time, your dick starts to hurt. What are you talking about?
Whatever, dude. I'll tell my wife, well, this is as personal as I'll ever get with any of you guys. I'll tell my wife in the middle of it, we're gonna stay up all night, and then as soon as I'm done, I'm like, I'm fucking gonna go to sleep.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm fucking out of here, dude.
Every guy
I'm gonna
will
smoke a
like
blunt and go to
and be
bed.
like, they'll come once and be like, I'm gonna go play some Battlefield for the next 2 hours. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, I don't
I
lie
think
about having to do it. I'm just like, like after like a while, then you want to do it again.
After a while, but you're not going like 3 times.
Oh,
in a
yeah,
row.
yeah,
That's
sure.
what I mean.
Oh,
At
okay.
some
You
point,
guys-
your shit starts to hurt. It's like, I need a break.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a real question. Have any of you guys, this is to you too, Nate, have any of you guys came
Never.
and then kept fucking, that's crazy sad. Have you ever came and then kept fucking and then came again?
No.
That's happened to me like 2 or 3 times in my life. And that's how I got my wife pregnant the first time when my oldest son said.
I feel like this is a
Let
lie.
that be a lesson.
Not a lie,
Let that be a lesson for you guys. Do not come a second time
I think
if
I
you
should
already
fuck
gave her a cream
girls.
pie. Because if you give her a cream pie and then you do it again, you're creaming the cream pie. Right?
Or is it just
Now
a
it's a
bigger,
meringue pie.
or now is it just a bigger
It's
cream
a
pie?
meringue- it's a meringue pie.
It's a double loaded pie, dude.
Yeah, no, I did that last year actually.
Is your wife going to be okay with you?
I did that last year.
She hasn't met any of you guys actually, really. Oh, I mean, I guess she did. She kind of met you through the window all the
She
time.
shows up on my friends. Like it's like one mutual friend, and it's like.
Oh yeah.
I think she followed me on Instagram, and I was like, I'm not going to follow this dude's wife back.
Yeah, you fucking, that was intense, bitch. I'll follow anybody in here right now over that, dude. No, she asked me, she's like, should I follow your comedy friends? I was like, I don't give a shit. As long as you don't follow me
It's
back.
a follow, dude. You know what I mean?
Are you trying to follow my wife, you creep?
No, it's
Yeah.
How
support.
come she never
Yeah,
comes to
it's
the
cool.
shows?
Good question. So yeah, we have 3 kids. The very little family we have is all in Texas, and I am not the person that's just gonna like hire a babysitter to watch my kids.
Bring your kids to the show.
Oh, that'd work. You ever met my kids, dude?
Dude,
Can you imagine an 8, a 4, and a 2-year-old version of me all in the same place? You think? You think that?
all
You know my kids are dying.
Are you really?
No.
No,
He's
they're
met my
not.
kids.
It's so funny because they're all like, they're all handsome and it's like.
Javier, alright, well, this guy's definitely not babysitting my kids, dude.
Yeah,
Calling my kids handsome.
Look at
fucking
it.
freak.
What?
Kids.
Fucking
Your
freak, dude.
fucking kids.
Handsome
Yeah,
kids,
I'm gonna
dude.
stay away from my
Look at
kids,
the kids,
dude.
dude.
No, what's funny is that Javier and I met at a
are
park.
so fucking ugly. I feel bad for saying that, but
Yeah.
my aunt's kids are the
You gotta be
goofiest.
honest,
She
some
cuts
kids
off
are
their hair.
ugly.
Yeah.
She gives them the same haircut that I got as a kid, which is just
Oh,
the
man.
shittiest bull.
All right, guys, I'm sorry.
Oh my
All I
God.
could afford was a 12 pack. I couldn't get the
Dude,
Bud Light.
What do you?
I got it, dude. Thank you, man.
What's your
it's,
Venmo?
it's kind of in the way of Eddie's shot, so.
Oh,
might have to
Yeah,
put it
just
on-
put it up.
put it on
We
the
got a
line.
couple right here.
Hey, what's your Venmo, dude?
Yeah,
So we can
he's
we
not
can-
calling
we
us.
can-
It's 1791 2032.
Jesus
Just in
Christ.
case you need- What?
What?
I'm sorry, it's not Bud Light.
That hard?
but only 12 pack.
39, 24.
I like PBR
That's
more than I like
that's
Bud
not
Light.
a 12.
What?
Yeah, Bud Light has that
Yeah,
rice
that's
in
not
it, man. I don't like the
12.
rice in
You
it.
like this shit?
Dude, I like shitty beer.
I'm sorry, I can only get 12.
Dude, it's
24,
24, dude.
That's a 24 pack.
Oh,
There's only like 2 of us drinking it. Oh yeah, Damien's.
I didn't keep the receipt. I can't return it. You guys will have to drink.
What's your Venmo?
This guy's good.
I've never heard of anyone
This
trying.
guy's
to
running a bit right now, dude.
He is running a bit, which is
That's
If
on-
I've ever
that's
got
on
the wrong
Demon Tower.
liquor, just drink it anyway.
1792. What? I can't remember what you said. What? What are you doing?
Hey, he hit me earlier, dude, and I'm not gonna forget about it.
Yeah, because you
You
were
slapped
snoring during my joke, bro.
I was
My
snoring.
story.
No, yeah, he snored, dude. I just pretended to fall asleep.
You were telling us like a story or something.
Yeah, my hand hurt after I slapped you.
Dude, it hurt. Getting beat up today, dude.
Oh,
Ashley
yeah.
punched me in the face earlier.
There wasn't a bunch. It
You're
was a
already
wrist.
with a brace.
It was a wrist shot, dude. I'm versatile with my strikes.
We're entering the injured guy.
I fucking hurt over here, dude. My
Yeah,
wrist
so
is
Pikes
hurt.
Peak was great, guys. Drove up, hitched some
Are you
rides.
boarding?
I took someone's cherry, giving a
Cherry?
hitchhiker a ride. He was like, "I've never given a hitchhiker a ride before." I was like, "Yeah, dude, I just need to go up like 2 miles. That's it. Like I'm good." Yeah, and then we started taking our clothes off. So
Yeah.
we were already working on that joke. That might have already been said. I don't know. What
No,
else
yeah.
we got?
No,
Fucking some old people came in.
Came in where?
Even hotter.
Came in the highway. Came in route.
Pete's General.
And I did this, and they said,
Where?
on the same place. Yeah.
Okay.
Pikes Peak Highway. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant you put somewhere.
Oh yeah. Since they're old, ass is still tight.
You look like the chillest serial killer. You'll smoke someone out before you shoot them in the fucking forehead.
pretty much. Yeah, it was funny. The 3 of like 2 dudes came from like climbing the fucking side of a mountain for half the day, and then me and this other guy, like he gave me the first ride, and he just came down from skiing, so he gave me a ride. We were talking.
There's no
We all met up. No. We all met up with these 2.
I was like, what the fuck? Is there a mermaid in here, bro?
You got
We could've just handed you
Hold on, yeah, watch out with the board.
Yeah,
Just
it's
walk over and grab
looking
it.
really promising.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, dude,
looking
that's a relic, dude.
Very promising.
It's a priceless relic.
Dude.
Back to the station.
Dude.
But yeah, so
Get it together.
is someone else coming in
I
here?
think so, dude.
Who is that?
¿Qué pasa?
Mikey?
Who's that?
Oh, it's Austin.
Dude, we're fucking strapped, dude. You
Is it
better
Austin?
acknowledge what's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Well,
thank
Oh, dude, he got us being hands.
Yeah, dude.
What was I
That's a
saying?
spiffy looking guy.
Oh, dude.
We got
Uno más, uno más,
Oh,
uno más.
dude, this guy drank the other 24 pack.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump you, dude. We're gonna beat you
We got a not racist Michael Richards here. Just
We'll just wait till he's had a couple more beers and we'll
All right,
find out.
boys. So what's up? Are we going to Happy Taps for fucking Luke's going with?
I'm not.
Tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to say bye to Luke.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll say bye to that fucker.
Fuck her. Hardly know her.
Yeah, Luke's a hot ass lady.
How far away is it?
up. Electric
I don't
goodies,
even know
May
what
What's it
4th,
called? Happy Time?
Happy Taps.
Mikey,
I never heard about it.
free beer,
Free beer.
electric goodies, vintage clothing.
You got
24 plus.
I know, right?
We should do some fucking movie nights.
I've slept more than one night within the
Why
past week
does
on
Peter
this
look like he's trying to hit on you?
You're
like
about to
boss.
fall into it.
My fucking
I'm the boss. These are my
Eddie looks like he's about to suck that popcorn. dude.
these are my concubines.
Or concubine.
I'm the boss.
I'm the wall.
I run this shit.
Yeah, Peter looks like the real life
You
kid.
want something done? You hit me up.
Dude.
I'm talking to the
Oh,
mic. I'm talking
it's
to
Mark
you right
Wahlberg.
now. Pick up my sound. Get the sound equal.
Dude, that was almost a pretty good Mark Wahlberg you did right there, dude. You did do Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg accent.
Mark Wahlberg?
No, this is yours, dude.
No.
I
You know, I know.
You,
Do your Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't focus, dude.
Dude,
But dude, what'd you say?
Do your Mark Wahlberg.
Right now, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking get you right down the block in Boston. I swear to fucking God. Yeah, dude,
Mr. Walton, what are your thoughts on 9/11?
See if it was
eat a cheeseburger at Wahlburgers, my family's hamburger joint. Yeah, dude, that just came out.
That's pretty good, dude. Now you got a Mark Wahlberg impression in the back pocket, dude.
Oh shit.
Here's my Mark
What
Wahlberg.
would be a funny Wahlberg joke?
Why is my teddy bear talking? He should be in the corner with my stuffed tiger. All this rice. There's so much rice. Patties everywhere.
Patties?
Yeah.
What do you think about them making, what the fuck is it called? Antifreeze less sweet.
Antifreeze. I think it's a horrible idea. I do like diet drinks. If it's a diet drink, I might try it. On the rocks, of course. I just invited the new prince, the new king, and queen of England. I've got a huge McDonald's spread in the Oval Office. It's McChickens,
What was the
fish fillet.
Antifreeze. Why is it less sweet? You know why it's less sweet?
Antifreeze?
Yeah.
So,
Shit you
so
put in bars?
dogs won't drink it?
No, it's so women won't poison their husbands with it. There's a lot of women in the 80s poisoning their husbands with antifreeze.
Yeah.
You put it in coffee and it was sweet.
I didn't realize that's what the fuck we were
A
talking
lot
about.
of pieces
Okay.
of shit out there, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just shoot him like a real person.
Hey, I see that guy's ass.
Wait, come back. I didn't see it, dude. Ooh.
Hey yo.
So what day is the show again? Your show? May
My
what?
show is tomorrow.
The veteran show.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, guys. So we got a show tomorrow. Then we got Electric Goodies May 4th. And then we got the Manitou Comedy Festival. Manitou Comedy Festival!
Manitou!
16th, 17th, and 18th. Holy fools! Let's go! Then I got a veteran show at the American Legion on the 25th. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is coming out tonight, so make sure you go to Eddie's show tomorrow.
Yeah.
When this is released.
Yeah.
Wait, is your show on one of the same days that the Manitou Festival's on?
No, it's the weekend after because they want to do it Memorial Day. So
Okay.
yeah.
We're doing it Shane Gillis style tonight, guys. Let's go.
What's your
That's what I'm like, why are we
Guys.
Or
why are
drinking Bud Light.
we can't go to Luke's
We're
thing.
Drinking a bunch of Bud Lights. Yeah, we could. I'm down. You know, if we finish this out in time. What time is Luke's thing? 8.
Dude, it's I know, it's 8:18.
Yeah, but knowing Luke, they're getting fucked up for hours.
I've got a
Is that their style?
And I'm getting fucked up.
I've got a price for Luke.
A punch?
No.
You gonna punch him?
No, I've got a hat for him.
Oh,
Because
really?
he likes hats. Yeah.
Oh,
That's so much fun.
He's one of the first people that gave me like good advice when I started out. He was like, "You just keep doing what you're doing." It was like an earnest moment from him. No, it was well from Luke. That's like very
The
nice.
nicest
because-
thing he'll ever say, probably.
Yeah, he'll just.
Okay, I
most
guess
of the
my
time
joke
he'll just
bomb.
be like, "Dude, you're such a fucking faggot." And he'll just say that to you.
Yeah.
You just came out of the bathroom and he's like, "I heard you splashing. You're a fucking tinkler. You're gay."
What's wrong with that?
It was a
What's
weak
wrong with
peach
Tinkler,
drink,
dude? Tinkler's rights represent right now.
When I was growing up, I went to my friend's house, and in the middle of the night, his pot smoking dad was just standing in a dark hallway after I came out of the bathroom, and he was like, "You're pissing too loud, fucking tinkler," and then he just sunk back into the shadows. And I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" We were in the basement, so that means he had to come downstairs to tell me I was pissing too loud. And then he went back
My
upstairs.
voice sounds like he's frying pork chops. Just
He just called me a
Because you had the water hose on.
And he was this
check
like
out your prostate.
Yeah,
he was
For
obsessed
real.
with fucking Call of Duty Black Ops. So we had the headset and the PlayStation controller. So I know a bunch of other grown men smoking weed at 4 a.m. also heard him go, "You're a fucking tinkler."
Yeah.
It just
They probably dead each
disappeared.
other. I like how we all
Yeah.
said that. Happening so much respect, dude.
Give back your
respect, dude. That's
Oh,
what
it's
that
Austin.
is. Yeah, dude.
Austin, turn your light on, dude.
Respect, dude.
Why is it dark in there?
He's trying to jerk
Respect
off.
to you always, bro.
I think the next time we
You ever have just a frustrating day at work, you just come home and just fucking jerk off. There's some fucking dudes in your living room, they're like, hey,
Damn it!
beat it on my couch.
Yeah, I probably should have told her we were doing a
Sound.
podcast today. I just didn't really know if we were actually
would've been a
doing
nice room to
podcast
do,
today. Yeah. It was a little last minute. I should have texted him. Sorry, Austin.
Bastard.
I can't believe you would do that to him.
Bastard.
That's your roommate. You do it to him, I know you do it to me.
I'm such a piece of shit. I swear to God, Bettis.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Bettis?
I think I'm having a stroke now. What did you say?
What?
Do you drink?
Sweet. I'm talking sweet Bettis right now. That fucking
I'm Bettis. Bettis.
The rootinest, tootinest butter butcher
Like-
in this side of the fucking Colorado River.
Like lettuce with a bug.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now.
So that was fun.
We could do like a skit.
That's
though.
fun. That's fun.
Yeah, I was mocking the Tim and Eric thing a little bit, but whatever, dude.
What's
Get
up,
in
man?
here, squeeze in.
Come on in,
Yeah, you
Nate.
got
The
all this
water's
space next to Ashton,
fine.
dude.
He's so big.
You're scared of
It's hard
Ashton?
to know, dude.
Does he smell bad?
I probably smell bad.
I never smell bad.
I don't believe you, dude. You smell
Stop
bad.
bringing up your what?
You definitely smell bad, dude.
We're recording a podcast. What
Fuck
do
you.
you
You
do?
have 3 kids.
No, he
dude. I
doesn't.
don't believe you.
He smells.
I'm fresh and
We
clean.
gotta,
Let me
we
see.
gotta be
No,
present.
dude, I won't let him besmirch your name.
Can you
like that,
scoot
dude.
over?
You think
He
he smells
smells
good?
good, dude. He smells good,
You
dude.
sniffing him?
I've sniffed him a whole bunch of times.
You sniffed him a lot?
Dude, we've been
Smell my
in
beard
a
oil,
we've
dude.
been in a
Smell my
we've been in
beard
a
oil,
sauna.
dude.
We've been in a sauna many of times.
And you got right in
together.
there in the sauna? You went,
We've been like
Right there?
shoulder to shoulder, dude, and
Saunas are small.
not even a scent, dude.
Not a single
I draw the line at that, dude. He does not.
He's like,
smell.
you call Ashton fat all you
Yeah,
want
you can
to.
call him
But I draw the
fat, you
line
can call him
stinky.
gay, dude. You can say his haircut's kind of.
I can't say he
Yeah,
smells
you
bad.
can say his haircut's
His hair is shitty, dude, but he does not smell, dude. That's one thing about
Sure,
him.
his IQ's below 87,
Yeah.
but he does not stink,
Yeah,
dude.
for sure he's gonna try to tell you that autism joke isn't real, dude.
Should we
But-
get-
I told you that roast for you, didn't I?
Which one? You've said so many.
Did you know that the average human brain consumes 900 to 1,200 calories a day just in thinking alone? That's why Ashton is so fat.
Yeah.
He doesn't get it. He's just laughing
Fuck you guys.
You're so
dude.
funny, guys.
Fuck all y'all, dude. None of you guys are coming to my retarded
Yeah,
comedy.
I don't trust anybody.
Only guys with IQs lower than 97.
I'm gonna sit on my babies all I want, dude. I don't need someone I'm from Texas, dude. I'm sitting on my own babies.
I know what that
You're from fucking Missouri. Don't get me started.
Yeah, dude, Texas rules.
Yeah, Texas,
can.
Texas is the greatest fucking state.
No, I don't know about that. I
That's
don't know
from
about
Texas.
that, but definitely a great state.
You're really from Missouri?
Yeah, he's
No.
from Missouri. I'm not
I'm
from
from
fucking
Missouri.
Missouri.
Oh,
You
yeah.
besmirch my
Missouri.
Were you in
San Antonio Missions.
country?
That's the dumbest fucking question I've heard all day.
He kind of looks like he kind of looks like an extra from
Dude,
fucking
I kinda-
Ozark.
Yeah, if Ozark was
One
about
of those cracked out.
He's no rep. He's no
He's a
reptile, but yeah, he
reptile.
sells like he sells the exotic lizards on the Ozark.
What are you
What was
talking about,
that?
dude?
What was that lizard that Johnny Depp played in that cartoon?
Fucking Marty Bird comes to a
Ringo.
store. He's like, I can save your store.
I can save it, dude, right now.
I get to keep my lizards though, right?
If this guy was a politician, dude, you fucking scare everybody, dude.
Dude, fucking
They believe all the rumors, dude.
Dude, Damien goes home and lays on a rock under a lamp, dude.
You'd be more believable as a politician.
Dude, that was a secret, dude. Don't tell people about my sun lamp, dude.
You'd
It's
be
my
more,
secret.
you'd be more believable in a Batman movie as a politician rather than a fucking actual politician.
Dude, I'd love to be
That's
like
what
a
he got
villain
2
in
minutes.
something.
Get ready. He's like,
Y'all fucking interrupted me.
He was
Let
showing it around.
let the recording show.
That he
Yeah,
slapped me
recording.
hard, super hard on the knee, and that's assault.
Check that.
Lawyers.
You bookmark that?
Bookmark that as I want to be compensated.
Dude, we have the audio too. That
Of the fucking how hard it was, dude. It hurt, dude.
we got the wind and everything.
Super strong. My dad.
How
dare you snore to my
story? Nibble my fingers.
You see when I was bigger?
He wasn't
We
lying.
just
Well,
we just the
voice
bottom
is the
drop
mic.
too. It was more like a scrape.
Let the mic hear me.
Dude, Mark Zuckerberg's fucking it up
workout.
for the rest of us.
Workout time.
I do more push-ups than you, dude.
Oh,
Right now, dude.
But
I'm about to try to compete with you, Doug.
Texas.
No.
Oh, look at that. He's secure, dude. He's secure, dude.
No, I was just kidding.
You good? I'm gonna compete with you, Doug.